Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and my channel is all about health and wellness most of the time. But welcome in, fam. So I do have a whole website that I will go over, and if you are familiar, you know. But those of you who are new, you don't know. So I'm going to explain it. But thank you for being here this evening, this night, maybe even morning for some. Thank you for being here. Thumbs up this live. Share me out if you can. If you are catching the replay, put hashtag replay so I know when my family is showing up when I'm not live. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I had to put some lotion on these hands. And yes, even the lotion that I use comes from the website that I have, and it is plant-based. Everything I talk about mostly on my channel is plant-based. So it's just geared toward health and wellness, and it's an easy button for you so you can learn about different aspects of my life that you can use. And I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field, but what I can say is these oils work for me, these products work for me, so I share them with you, and if you choose to, you can order your own and change your lifestyle for the better. But I do appreciate each and every one of you joining me tonight. Um, Tonight we are doing a packing video or live because I'm going on a cruise, and I keep saying that. So if you see my thumbnails, it's a travel thumbnail, and we leave this Friday. Today's Wednesday, so cannot wait. Our cruise is on Sunday, and I'm in Denver, Colorado. But what is happening right now? We are getting a severe storm. So it's supposed to be a pretty good storm that's supposed to be hitting Colorado, and it's raining right now, and it's supposed to snow all through the night and all through the day tomorrow. And then it stops. Friday comes, we have a flight for 6:30 a.m. and hopefully that still happens. Um, I'd say 8 times out of 10, it still will happen. It may get a little delayed just depending on how things are being ran. Um, but yeah, going on this cruise, we're going to Nassau, we're going to Amber Cove, and we are going to Grand Turk. Those are the 3 spots we are going, and we are traveling through Carnival Cruise. The airline we are flying through is American Airline. So it's gonna be a great time. Great time, great time. But again, thank you for joining me tonight. So it's turn that down. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. I was just waiting on some folks to join. I hope you all had a great Wednesday, hump day. Today was busy for me. Went to my first job, which was Amazon. Then went to my second job, which is my chef job. Then left from there to go to a meeting. And then from the meeting, I went to, it was pretty interesting. If you caught my live, I'm probably like an hour and a half ago. I did a live, and I went to go get my, well, I first went to the mailbox. I didn't record that. But once I was done with the mailbox, I jumped on live because I wanted to share. And I had a low battery. I was almost out of gas. And I drove to the America's Best eyeglasses and contacts to get my glasses fixed. And they're fixed. So I got my glasses back, and I then drove from there, and it was pretty interesting at America's Best because there was a little drama happening, and you can hear it. Definitely go check it out if you want to hear some drama. But then left from there to go to Five Below and bought some headphones for my son so he can have those on the plane, and when we're in crowds and stuff like that, it helps him just calm down. He does have sensory disorder, so he gets overstimulated when there's like a bunch of people or like flashy things and just new environments in general. So we try to just keep him calm and collected so he doesn't like just have sensory overload. That is not what we want. But let me welcome some people in. We got Dolores in the chat. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. And I see VYBZ39TV. Hello, hello. How are you? I think you're new to the chat. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So again, my channel is geared towards health and wellness. I'm not a doctor, but what I can say is the things that I talk about, I used on myself and it works for me. So I know it could work for you. And I do have a whole website where you can actually get these products. I can't share the link in a vertical live, but it's great stuff there, and you can learn a lot. I'm all about health and wellness, and everything I talk about is plant-based. So I'm going to be packing a bag today for a cruise on Sunday that's coming up. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you. And here I like to call my subscribers family, because you are an extended family of mine. So welcome in, pull up a chair, get ready to learn something. If you have any questions, definitely drop them in the chat. Don't be afraid. We're family here. But get comfortable. But yeah, my live earlier today was a little interesting. And then my battery to my phone almost died. I almost ran out of gas, and it was raining, but we survived. So everything went well. Hope you have a great live. I will be live hopping, so I will be in and out. Okay, Dolores, thank you. I do appreciate you. And thank you for letting me know. The mother and daughter duo. Hello, hello. Good evening. How are you? You were in the live earlier. It was pretty interesting, wasn't it? Did you catch the beginning when I was at America's Best? I don't know if anyone. I know Huga Homestead was in the live, and she heard it because she was telling me to just woo-saw, zen, find your median, and I definitely put on some oils to just block that. But it was interesting. I do want to get into this packing video live because I need to get it done. And I don't know. So I'm taking a suitcase that will be checked, and American Airlines, they do charge you for that. So it is $40 for a checked bag, the first one. Then the second one, if you do a checked bag, it's a little cheaper, but we're not doing a second one. But you can also do a carry-on, and you can do a personal item. So like a purse or small backpack. My backpack is not really small. It will fit under the seat or overhead compartment, but yeah, they don't charge for it. So that's great. Love that beach. I cannot wait to go to the beach. And welcome in. I believe you are new here, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And the mother and daughter duo, do you mind being a moderator? I like to ask before I just make it happen. How's it going? Headed somewhere? Yes, I am going on a cruise this Sunday. So I live in Denver, Colorado, and yes, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going on a cruise this Sunday. Can I do it? No, I can't do it from there. I gotta use my phone. I'm going on a cruise this Sunday, and we live in Denver, Colorado, and It's snowing right now, well, raining, but it's gonna turn into snow. But we have some days to get prepared for it. But I'm packing up my backpack, my carry-on. So that's what I'm going to show you. But my channel is geared towards health and wellness, and we'll get to that in just a second. I'm just trying to make a moderator real quick. Sorry, fam. And here I like to call my subscribers family because you are an extended family of mine. So welcome in. All is welcome. And you can learn some things here on this channel. And I do have a whole website where you can order these products if you choose to. All right, we did it. There it is, the mother and daughter duo. Thank you, thank you, thank you for doing that for me. And if you have any questions, definitely put them in the chat. And sorry for like doing that with my phone. But this is the backpack. Oh, nice. You guys enjoyed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And are you a content creator? Love that beach. This is my backpack. Hard shell. It's not that big. Same to you. Love that beach. So this is the backpack. The other part is a shell. So it does have a nice design. That's the reason why I got it. And it has different compartments. So that's another reason why I got it, because it can hold quite a few things. Oh, a sock I've been looking for. And then we got our hand sanitizer from last time. So this is on the website as well, but everything I use is plant-based. So it's not a gimmick, it's not a scam, it's nothing in that nature. Everything I use is plant-based, and it's just better for your health and environment and all around. And anyone can do this. It is a lifestyle choice. It has 2 pockets on the side, so one here, and it does zip, so it can expand somewhat. You can lock it if you choose to. There's pockets like on this side. You can put a laptop or books or whatever on the back side. It looks like I have stuff in here from the last time I used it. I think I used this when I went to Idaho as well. But then it has a big compartment where you can fit pretty much anything. I put my snacks in here. It does have this cord already connected. And on this side, you can actually charge. So that was another reason why I got it. So it has a USB port in the inside. On the shell casing, has little pockets, some more pockets, mask, just in case, because you never know. You never know. But yeah, we will start packing this bag. And I did empty it out from the last time, so wonderful. All right, we're gonna just open it up, and we'll try to start from the back. Fantastic, and looks durable. Yes, it is. Nice. Pack light and take it easy. Sorry I had to head out. It's okay. Love that beach. I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope I see you again. And if you're a content creator, I will definitely check you out. Just leave a comment on one of my videos, and I'll definitely be able to. Oh, one last thing. Enjoy the food and excursions. Make sure you pack a comfy shoe. Yes, I've done one cruise before, and we learned. Bring a comfortable pair of shoes that walk in, because the dock is not a like short little dock. It is long. It's like a 15-minute walk. So you think it's close, but it ain't that close. But thank you for being here. Love that beach. I appreciate you being here. You will never be too safe. Right. everyone's just speaking. All right, so I do have a bunch of stuff that I am going to start with, but on this backside, this is where I like to keep like my paper information. So this one does not belong, but I made this. It is laminated, and if you can read it, it says "Rooted in Essential Oils. Join the family on YouTube to learn about plant-based products for your everyday needs. Scan here." So that's my like QR code, and I put this together so I can put it on my cabin door. So when people are passing by, they can read it and be like, "I wonder what this is about." And they can subscribe to the channel. All they have to do is just pull up the QR code. But I'll also have QR codes for people to grab or pass around. However, I have a T-shirt with my logo on it. I don't have the QR scan on my shirt, but also I have business cards and everything. So I want to put all this together on the back side of the backpack because this is a carry-on. So I want to carry it with me. I don't want to put it in my check bag just in case something happens to it. So I have 3 of these laminated. Good night, good night. Thank you for being here. I know. Thank you for cooking on gas. Okay, good. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then on these, we have our boarding passes for the cruise, and we also have the tags. So when you get on a cruise, if you've never cruised before, it's basically like the airport. You pretty much do everything on your own, like print your boarding pass and have your luggage tag. That's what these are, is the luggage tag. So you only need this color part, and then you just fold it in half and put it in there. But you want to put these on your checked bag that you're not going to be carrying on to the ship. So I'm going to put this on the back side. This other folder is going to be for our documents. So you'll need an ID and a passport, but we chose to use ID and birth certificate. If you have a birth certificate and an ID, you can travel on a cruise ship with Carnival. I don't know about the other cruise ships, but really, really nice. I am happy to join your live, brother. I got to get some little editing to do, catch up on some of your content. Love to you all. Stay safe and happy. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I'll definitely be checking out your channel as well. If you are a content creator, and if you are, just leave a comment so I can connect with you. But thank you. I appreciate you. So this is going to be for the documents. It's going to be 4 of us: my husband, my son, and our godson. So that will go in this. I'm not going to put it in here just so I remember. All right, what else do we got in here? We don't need this. This doesn't belong. I am going to be bringing my gaming system. So I have a Nintendo Switch, and it has a whole carrying case, and it has assortment of games. So my godson, my son can play, and 2 people can play on this. But I do have to charge it, so I'm not gonna put this in the backpack just yet. And then these are the luggage tags. So these are what I was talking about. And I can actually do this now since I have it in my hand right now. So these are from last year. I can just toss these. But you get these luggage tags off of Amazon. Just look for cruise ship luggage tags, and you should be able to find something similar to this. It's durable plastic, and it comes with this cord, so this will not rip or tear off easily. So that's why we get them, so we don't get our bags mixed up or lost or anything like that. And again, got them off of Amazon, so we have them. So I'm gonna just put these in here real quick. Hopefully it don't take me too long. And thank you for being here, fam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just put this on real quick. And this little guy. And for our son, we're not going to have him have a checked bag. He will have a carry-on, so he will have to roll it himself, which means he is going to have to walk because he's a big boy now. He is not a 5-year-old. He was a 5-year-old, just turned 5 last year when we went on our first cruise. So he will be able to do it himself this time. No carrying big boys. All right. So you just fold these in half like so. And then you just fold on the line. Fold on the color line. And that's it. Oh, we gotta make sure. We gotta make sure we fold the inside so we can see it on both sides. So like that. Bam, bam. And then we just slip it in. And that is how we have our it's not as easy as it looks to get it in. Yeah, it's pretty tight. I'm gonna have to do this later. So we'll come back to that. We'll keep this in the backpack. All right, what else we got in here? Hygiene products. I like to bring the hygiene products with us on because you never know what may happen. So this is just a for sure. This is coming onto the ship. I'm also going to bring an assortment of oils. So if you want to see what kind of oils I'm bringing, you can definitely see. But this is coming on the carry-on bag. We definitely need our headphones, so I have to carry those on. And I do have a case for this, so I'll get to that. What else we got? What else? This is a battery pack, so in case anything happens. But I'm not going to put this in the backpack because I don't think we can bring batteries onto a plane. So I'm just going to put this in. Love folding those luggage tags. You love that? And hello, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Thank you for being here. It was a struggle, so that's why I was like, let me just stop and move on. We'll come back to it. But I don't think I can bring a battery pack onto the plane. So I'm just going to put it in my check bag, but it is kind of heavy. So we'll hold off and see. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I even have a first aid kit, and this has an assortment of, let's see. You can see toothbrushes up here, but I have rollers, so they are more geared towards oils. But I also have pills in here for motion sickness. I have oils in here for motion sickness. I have the pill form for kids with motion sickness. So I just have natural remedies in here. Antiseptic spray. If we get sunburn, I have a spray for that, and it just helps cool down. I have an oil that helps stops bleeding. Pretty like instantly it will stop it. but that's my little first aid kit. And because these are less than 3 ounces, you can take them on the plane. So there's no issue there. And I did this last year, had no issue. So oils are about 1 ounce or less. So just depending on the oil size bottle that you're bringing, but mine are. Definitely got to bring the non-surge power supplies. I know it's a lot going on here, but there's 4 of us in a cabin, and there's not a lot of outlets on the in the cabin, so bringing this is a must-have. So we will put this on the carry-on bag. These are little disposable. Well, they're compact travel essential water active multi-use towels. So there's 5 towels in here, and they will expand once you get them wet. What cruise ship are you going on? We are going on the Magic, and I've never been on the Magic. This is our 2nd cruise and cannot wait. We're going with House of X. If you're familiar with them, it's Leo's birthday cruise, so we're gonna go celebrate. But this is a really good one, and it's convenient because it's small and compact, and like you can't go wrong with a towel. And they came with a bunch of them, so I have extras, but I'm only gonna bring 5 because we don't need all that. Gotta bring some sunscreen, so that's gonna go in here because you need your sunscreen, especially in Florida. We need our Thieves hand sanitizer. Gotta bring the hand sanitizer, and I usually keep this on the outside of the so I don't know if you can see it, but there's this little hook on here. I usually just clip it here, and then when we're traveling I just have it on the outside, so it's easier to grab when we grab stuff, and my son is grabbing and touching things, I can easily wash his hands. But since I have the bottle here, I'm just gonna touch up this hand sanitizer because we wanted a full bottle. And I'll probably bring an extra bottle just in case we get low or run out, because we will be gone for 10 days. So just fill this bad boy out. And then I do have another one, so I'll fill this one up as well. But for now, we'll keep it on the inside of the bag. I need to add this to the oil bottle. This is my citron oil, so we will add that in. Oh, we do Magic in July. Oh yes, House of X, the birthday cruise will be amazing. I cannot wait. And we went last year with them, and it was a good time. We enjoyed ourselves. Great time. Can't wait to do it again. And this is a longer cruise. The first one was only 4 days. This one is a 6-day. Definitely got to bring our lanyard. So I was a blue, but now I'm going to be a red. So we will take the card off. We'll leave it here as a souvenir, but we'll take this cord so we have it when we get on the cruise ship. Oh, we need our body wash. So this is also plant-based. It is on the website. It's geared towards men and just help regulating men's hormones. And it's wonderful. It smells wonderful. Ladies, you'll love it. It's like an endorphin for the women, but also you can use it too because it can do some things for you too. Really nice body wash, and there is a bar soap as well. I'm going to bring some electrolytes because you can't get enough electrolytes, especially being in the hot sun. This is like a must-have, but it's also plant-based. It is lavender lemon or lavender lemonade is what it is, and it is really really good. I like this flavor. There is another flavor. I'm gonna bring two. So this one is grapefruit bergamot, and I usually just mix them a squirt, add it to your water. My son thinks it's juice, but it's not, and it just puts those electrolytes in him so he does not get dehydrated. There's also some with energy, but these are without the energy, so my son don't need no energy. We're gonna put these in the bag with the what are they? Sunscreen. And then can't go wrong with chapstick. So we are definitely bringing the chapstick. Put this in the bag. And that is also on the website. It's lavender. I'm actually going to bring two of them. Two chapsticks, because you know sometimes you lose one or can't find it. So we will bring two. I'm also going to bring these thieves wipes, because you know when you're on the go, you grab things, touch things, and you might need to wipe something down, especially with traveling with kiddos. This comes in handy, and it is plant-based, and it's on the website. So it's Thieves Sanitized Wipes. It's basically like a Lysol wipe, but without the harmful chemicals and all that stuff that you don't need. This is a natural way of doing it, and it will kill germs. And it does it so good. So good. So we'll have this in here. I have my pill case, but it's not full, so I have to restock on those. But I will put it in this bag. Definitely put your vitamins and pills on your carry-on. Don't put it in your check bag, because sometimes your luggage can get lost, and if you don't have your vitamins or medicine, then you'll probably be in trouble. So I like to bring it with me, and it is safe to bring it with you. Just put it in a travel case. This one I got off of Amazon. It comes in different colors. It has 10 compartments, and it just locks in place. So I'll just refill this one and put it in here. I also have these pouches, which is also on the website. I will put probably 15 in this bag and 15 in my checked bag. That way I'll have some, but if need be, I'll have some in the checked bag as well. But I don't want to put my checked bag so heavy, so that's why I'm like splitting it between the two. But I'll take 15 of these, and it's a really great supplement. It's made from goji berries, these berries on the front, and they are great for your health and wellness and so much more. So if you want to learn about it, you can definitely find that video that says Ninja Red or Ninja Red, and it is a game changer. Definitely get you some. So I'll put what I have in here right now, which is only 3, but we'll get more. On my check bag, I'm going to put these little clips. These are towel clips, and they're perfect for if you have like wet swimsuits or wet towels. You can put it on your balcony on the chair, clip them to the chair, and it won't blow away. So we just clip them, and it's perfect for if it's too windy outside, you can put your swim trunks or towel in the shower and hang up and just clip them. Really perfect. So we'll bring those on the check bag. These are a must-have, not this. These. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're called C-bands. So C-bands are acupuncture, where you put them on your wrist with this little white little dot on your wrist, like the inner side of your wrist, and it's supposed to put pressure there. That way you don't have that motion sickness. So they're C-bands, and they are on the Amazon website. So just look for C-bands or motion sickness, and something should pull up like this. They do come in assortment of colors, so we picked gray. So these are going to go on the carry-on. Because I did get seasick last time, and it was not fun. Seasick is no joke. We also have patches. So I got these from the doctor. They were prescribed. I have 5 of them, and they're supposed to last about 3 days. But I'm going to change them every 2 days because I just can't. But you put them right behind your ear, and it's supposed to help with that motion sickness. So I will do that every 2 days. I will have the C-bands on, and I have oils as well, plus the pills. Just in case I'm feeling a type of way, I can just be like, oh, I'm going to take a pill, or rub the oil on my chest, on my stomach, on my forearms, and the bottom of my feet. And if I have to, on my spine. And I'll have my husband or son do it for me. But yeah, we gotta stick with the patches. What else? Oh, my son's oils. So these are roll-on oils, and there is quite a few of them. So there's 6 of them. This one's for tummy issues. The blue one is for sickness. It's just like congestion or sneezing or anything like that. Purple one's good for sleep or relaxation. Orange is great for owies, so it just stops bleeding and things in that nature. Mr. Hugo, welcome in, welcome in. Oils work best for me. Patches never did anything for me. Okay, good to know. And how are you? Thank you for being here, Mr. Hugo. Definitely doing the oils. So I cannot wait to actually put it into use because I know they're going to work. And this yellow one is called Kid Power. Just gives your kid the confidence they need in case there's like something scary or whatever it may be. They can put on Kid Power. It's the yellow one. And then the red one is great for studying or anything where you're using your brain and need to retain stuff, or if you need to ground yourself or center yourself or focus on something, use the red one. It's called Genius. Genius is the red one. So those are the oils for my son. They are pre-diluted. They're also on the website. So if you would like to order, you can click on that link that's in the description of this video or live. And then if you also can find it in the About section of my channel. And it will take you to the website where you can create your free account, then start adding things to your cart. Your best way to order is to do a loyalty order because it saves you money. Plus you get free things in return. But yeah, really, really great stuff. But we got to bring these aboard. We'll put these in here. And I feel like I still have room for some more. So more than likely I will add more. But I don't want it too heavy. So I do have this little bottle. It is glass. I'm not going to fill it all the way up because then it would be too much to bring on a carry-on bag. If it's over 3 ounces of liquid or fluid, then they will confiscate it. And I do want to bring this dish soap with me. So that's why I have this. But this is also on the website, and I don't want to take this whole bottle. So I'm just going to pour it about less than half because a little bit goes a long way. And I know this is a spray bottle, but I'm still going to use it to just bring for when I need it. And I am bringing a Stanley cup, and that will help. I can wash out my cup. And if you're using a Stanley and not washing, you should. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know. Just pouring some of this dish soap into this bottle. We don't need it halfway, just about there. And again, this is plant-based, so no synthetics, no perfumes, no phosphates, no like dyes, like all the stuff you don't need in your dish soap is not in here. It's just plant-based products, and there is essential oil, so you can see where I filled it. It's like right there. So this is definitely less than. And I'm gonna put it with my hygiene products. That way it will stay somewhat together and not like rolling or what have you. All right. We'll bring this. It's just to wash up your body for that Sutron to lather up with. I do have this rose ointment, so just in case I like to bring stuff like this. This is more of like a thick oil where you can rub it on like knees, elbows, that type of stuff, and it just helps with keeping you moist and not ashy. And it is rose ointment. It's pretty thick, like you can see it on my hand, but it's almost like cocoa butter. It does smell like rose, and again, a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need a lot. Just rub it on the hands. Rub it in, rub it in. And it smells just like rose. It smells real nice. I like it. And we got more fam in the chat. Hugo Homestead, hello, hello. You were on my live earlier. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Tamika Davis, hello, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thumbs up this live. Share me out if you can. Would be greatly appreciated. All right, so I'll put it over here. I was going to put it in my little travel bag, but just put it over there. I will put this in my checked bag, but this is an empty spray bottle, and I like this one because it has a fine mist, but do I have it up here? I'm going to add a little witch hazel to this bottle, and then that's it. Like very little, a little splash of witch hazel, and then when we get to the cabin on the cruise, this will be an air freshener. So the oils that I bring, I will add oils to this, and then we'll have an air freshener. That way when someone uses the bathroom, we're not all suffering from it, because that does happen. And there's 4 of us, so we don't need a sufferer in our room. But this is the spray bottle we will take. I'm also going to be bringing my son's vitamins, so he will have his own little pill case, and he takes about 2 of these a day. It says take 4, but we don't give him 4. Now, if he's sick, then yes, we will, but 4 we don't need. And because they are plant-based supplements, you just have to take more to do what it's supposed to, because it's just plant-based. I also will bring his lotion. This is also plant-based, but I'm not going to bring this whole bottle, so I'm going to get a smaller bottle and put it in there. We will also, no, we're not bringing shampoo. That is not what we want. Oh, we're supposed to. Okay, so I'm just taking everything out that I need to bring. We don't need that. I definitely want to bring a hair tie, so we'll just put this in the bag. And then I have these little containers, and this is going to be for my facial. I like to clean my face at least once a week, and I do have plant-based products for facial cleansing, and we'll just put enough in there to wash my face at least once while we're gone. Maybe even twice, just depends. Alright, so that's pretty much everything that I'm putting in my carry-on. I still have to do a little more work on what I need to put in here, but it's pretty much set for the most part. I just gotta fill up a few things and put them in different containers. That way we are ready to rock. And I do have all day tomorrow to do this as well. So we're not like pressed for time, but I don't want to wait till tomorrow to do it. So I will be doing it tonight. And here is the other. See, and it's not that big. It's actually not that heavy either. But I don't have a bunch of stuff in here, so I know it may have seemed like a lot, but it wasn't actually. But here's the other Thieves hand sanitizer, so I'm just going to fill her up. And again, this is also plant-based, and it does have peppermint, essential oil, and aloe. It's waterless, and it just works with you. It doesn't dry your hand out. It's a really good hand sanitizer. It's called Thieves Hand Sanitizer. And Thieves is made up of 5 essential oils. So like this dish soap is also Thieves. Anything with the word thieves on it, it means it's made up of 5 essential oils: lemon, clove, eucalyptus, rosemary, and cinnamon bark. Those 5 essential oils make up the Thieves line. So there's toothpaste, mouthwash, dental floss. I do have that in my bag. I didn't show you what was in my hygiene bag. But if you want to see, you can definitely go back to my live where I packed my first packed video. So this is part 2. So the first one. But you can see what I bring. Oh, it wasn't packed video. It was my top 15 plant-based products that I bring, and that was one of them. So you can check that out. But Thieves is so good, so good. So we're gonna bring that just to have extra, because you can't go wrong with extra. I'm gonna put it on the back side this time, just in case we get low. We will have more. I'm also bringing an air diffuser, so this is the air diffuser I'm bringing, but I'm not going to put this on the carry-on. I'm going to put it in the checked bag. That way we don't have any issues. But a diffuser basically takes essential oils and water and puts it into the air that you can breathe. And any of the oils that I talk about is plant-based. So again, this is not a hobby. This is not a gimmick. This is a lifestyle. So it chose me, and I hope it chooses you. So you can start changing some of the things out of your home or on your daily life, what you can use that's better for you. And that is all what I'm about, is just changing those ways, those habits that we're so used to and convenient with. But there are better choices. You just gotta make sure you get on that website, and you can do that. And this is a small business of mine, so I am working to grow my business, and anyone can do this business. It's not a scheme or anything like that. You just order what you would order for your household, and then when you share it and people join in and actually buy from you, that's how you get a commission off of it. So it is a small business, and I do appreciate everyone who has bought something, because it is important to me to share with you, but it's more important for your health. So that's the name of this. It's just to share, and I love to share. So I do appreciate all of you being here. I went live 3 times today. 3 times. This is my 3rd one. So if you haven't checked out any of my previous lives, they were drive-in chat lives. The first one was the shortest, not really. It was an hour. So check it out. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, you don't have to. We all have choices. But I would greatly appreciate it if you did, because it helps my channel grow. I have channel goals for 2024. And the only way I can reach that goal is with the help of my family. So thank you for being here. I appreciate you watching. Those of you who made all 3 lives, because I usually don't do that. But thank you for joining. It was greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the ride twice. And this live as well. And remember, when we reach 700 family members, that's when I do a giveaway. When we reach 800, I do another giveaway. 900, another giveaway. 1,000, a big giveaway because it's monetization. And hopefully by then I would have my watch hours. But we shall see how it goes. But it's going pretty good. Like I'm working towards those goals. And I can only do it with the help of you. So thank you for all that you do. Each and every one of you. I thank you. And I'm starting to get a dry throat. So I want to show you one more thing, and that's my diffuser. And then I will end this live. And I'm a little exhausted. Plus the snow is coming, and I'm like, oh man. And I have Amazon to go to. Plus my son is still up, and I got to get him to bed. So I will end this one a little sooner than an hour. We're almost to an hour, 10 more minutes, but I'm not going to make it. So let's get to the diffuser. And normally I do this in the beginning. So this is the Desert Mist diffuser. This one is an actual car diffuser. This was in my car, Ruby, but I have that new one. If you've seen me in the drive-in chat, you've seen the white diffuser. That's the newest car diffuser, so it can hold a charge of 3.5 hours. This one does not hold a charge, so you have to keep it plugged in. But we are doing this diffuser. So this is the Desert Mist diffuser, and it is a nice diffuser. So it is plastic, it's durable. You can, if it gets knocked over, you'll be okay. There is an inner lid that comes. You just take it off. I like to add warm water to my diffuser to the fill line. So there's a fill line to every single diffuser. Just fill to that line and stop. And then you add your oils. You can do it vice versa, oils first, then your water, but I like to add my oils second. And you can use filtered water. And if you're using a diffuser, make sure you clean it at least like 2-3 times a month, because the longer you take care of it, the longer you will have it. So what we're using tonight is called Breathe Again. This one has a eucalyptus scent to it, and it does have eucalyptus. It has rosehip, peppermint, copaiba, blue cypress, and myrtle. So we're going to do 1 drop because it's pretty strong. 1 drop. And you see how much oil I'm using. 1 drop. This next oil is called Valor, and it just builds up your confidence. It smells like a cologne. I'm going to actually put some on because it smells good. I love the smell of Valor. It just smells so wonderful. We're going to do 2 drops. 1, 2. And Valor has a blue tint to it. I don't know if you could see it, but on my hand, it's blue. So it has blue tansy in it. And if you're using a blue tansy out there and it's not dark, it's not a real blue tansy, or it's diluted with chemicals. And that's not what you want with essential oils at all. Make sure you use pure 100% essential oils. Because when you start using things with synthetics and additives, then it defeats the purpose of essential oil. It's supposed to be plant-based, made strictly from plants, not from chemical base. So we just touch that first button at the bottom, and it turns on the diffuser. You press it twice, it's gonna run for up to 8 hours. You press it a 3rd time, it's going to turn on 1 minute and off 1 minute, up to 10 hours. The second button next to it is going to change the color. So we can do the rainbow. Or you can do no light, and it's still running. I don't know if you can see the vapors, but it is going. And my favorite setting is this one because it looks like a candle burning. But you can also set it here on this setting, and it should change throughout the rainbow colors. And I really don't think, maybe you can see the vapors like right here. It smells wonderful. But you should see this turn off any minute now. But thank you for all of you being here. I do appreciate it. And I am tired. So it just turned off. It turned off. And it will stay off for 1 minute and then it will turn back on. And this is not the setting. So let me try it again. Alright, so this should be the setting. And it should just do an ombre color effect. Yeah, this is it. So it would just go through the color of the rainbow. So it's just changing slowly. And I like this setting too because you get all the colors slowly. Really, really nice. But I do need to end this live because I'm exhausted and I still have more to do. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. And I hope it goes all well. We're going to put some great energy out for tomorrow. Hoping that everything goes as planned. And if not, we'll just go with the flow. I hope all my cooks and dishwashers show up for their shifts. And we got one in there. So this will go in the bag. And if you can't print these out, you can have Carnival print them out for you, but I think it's just best if you do it yourself. But thank you, fam, for being here. I appreciate you. We will do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going live again, and more than likely I will do a drive-in chat. I just don't like to be tired like I am right now. I'm feel beat, like exhausted. I'm just exhausted. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was great information for you. I hope you have a great, safe night. And remember, family, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Until next time, or I will see you in these YouTube streets. Good night and have a good one. Love you. Bye.